this? Bruv. I don't like this. Music stopped. Something's becoming bad. Something's not very good is gonna happen. Oh. It's like that evil kind of music. Oh, here we go. Got an enemy. Enemy spotted. Do I really have to add it, guys? No. I don't need to add it, guys. I'm being stupid. It's all good. Jesus Christ, this area looks dead. It looks like Fallout 4 all over again. Like seriously, it actually does. Fuck me, orange, that is powerful. Holy shit, that is powerful, bear. I am not versing him. Find other ways to skip him. He's just staring at me like a motherfucker. What the hell is these cages? Oh. I'll do mana. What is this? Hello? Oh, my health's full. So it's just a skeleton town, basically. Hello. What's happened in this town? What is this? It's... I'm not going to say town. What's happened in this whole area? It looks so abandoned. It looks like death, basically. It looks like Fallout 4 all over again. No. I'm gonna re-say my line there. It looks like fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki, or that place is back in fucking World War II 70 years ago. That's what it looks like. Oh, fucking die, wolf, you little piece of shit. You little fucking rat. Trying to climb onto me like a little fucking pedo stain. Oh, let's just fall down here now. kind of just walked down the hill. What shooting me? Oh, it's that thing. How was that? That just wrecked me. Yeah, fuck you. I'm just gonna go straight through the door. Oh, there's a little person. There's me, or these like smaller than usual. Oh, the climbable stairs. Hello, climbable stairs. It's my favourite so far. Okay. That electrical sounds just scary. Alright, so I'll just use my teleport scroll back to him. Oh, here it is. Woo! Bet he's gonna send me on another quest to collect more shit.
You were there on Half Moon Island, weren't you? Why would that Korek do such a thing?
Well, any luck? Ah, he thought so. Very good work. Your reputation is well deserved. He does have help, but indeed, according to your standards,
shit.
he did it on his own. Well, you know, according to the prophecies, the Star City has existed for tens of thousands of years now. In Asaturon's days, in the days of the Pyrians, and even in the days of those who were before them. In other words, if the ancient fathers have survived all that time, they will survive these high ones, as you call them, as well. No. What he wants is to fulfill his life's dream. Perfect, that's them. Good work.
Okay.
Yes, he didn't expect it, but you and your order have been of great assistance indeed. Give him one more day and Gertrude will fly through the heavens like a fairy. Ah, and you should go to the captain's cabin before you leave. Your Grand Master arrived a short while ago, and it seems he wants to talk to you.
Okay. He's finally got out of his fucking den.
Prophetess, have you found the missing pieces? Good. According to Kurmai, your journey will last 2 days. I've instructed him to first head for the Nexus Tower. According to the Starling writings, this is where the ancient fathers kept all their knowledge. The heart of the Star City, so to speak. And you will not be traveling on your own. The mercenaries, Sakaresh, Magistra Yaela, and her adjutant will accompany you. I expect you to be back at the temple in 1 week, with knowledge about the Numinas. As long as Sharim's barriers are holding, yes. However, we should not rely on them. They will be there when the ship leaves. Before you go, however, I suggest you return to Ark to properly equip yourself. Who knows what you will be facing up there? Good. And on their way back, the others will be able to steer the ship without you, correct?
Yes, they won't be steering anything, to be precise, because Gertrude flies on her own as soon as the coordinates have been set. He thanks you, Tielor Aranthiel. Any other Grand Master would have laughed at him, but you have listened instead. Now he will be the first of his people to meet the Ancient Fathers. It is hard to believe that. Walk blessed, and all the best for your fight.
Thank you. The others are expecting you. Ah, and there's one more thing. This amulet belonged to my son. I want you to have it. Wear it or not, the choice is yours. Now leave. And do not disappoint me.
What is this he gave me?
Welcome aboard. How are things going? Are you ready? Well then. All aboard! Then raise the ramp. She's taking off. And there we go. Good. Very good.
What is it? Oh, it's
Marvelous.
and we actually get to see it move.
Fly.
That's awesome. Wow, this is awesome. The players are glitchy as fuck, so. I wanted to watch it fly.
It's a crazy world, isn't it? On our way to a forgotten city in the clouds, and I'm part of it. That just sounds surreal. But anyway, it's good that you're here. I wanted to talk to you. Do you have a second? You have a point there. How should I put it? I wanted to thank you. I'm not sure if you know it, but all that's happened since I plucked you out of that thicket on the Sun Coast, it did something to me. I think I've understood something, as corny as it may sound. It's hard to put into words. You know, I still believe what I told you that time we met at the Dancing Nomad. That we all act as we do because we hope it makes us happy. But somehow, in no small part thanks to my father, I've always considered responsibility and being happy to be contradictory. But actually, that's wrong. It's the exact opposite. In order to be truly content, we need connection. To a person, to a cause, to anything. If you never find that, you'll never find yourself. Yeah, I said that. And I still think it's true to an extent. You're on your own if you want to be. I'm responsible for what happened to Adila and to Lycia, because I never wanted to be responsible. Sounds strange, doesn't it? but I can't change what happened. I'll just have to live with that. Maybe, maybe not. In the end, I can only speak for myself. The fact is, though, that I don't know, that it feels like I owe this world to be right here, right now, as part of something momentous. And I like how that feels. That surprises me. No matter how all this ends, I will have no regrets. The same goes for our friendship. That's what I wanted to tell you. Despite all the trouble we got ourselves into, I'm glad that our paths crossed. For whatever reason they did. Thanks. But anyway, enough of this sentimental babble for now. You should probably rest a little. Who knows what awaits us up there?
What I tell you guys, Jasper would return.
Oh, Enderal. What did you do?
What did I tell you guys? He would return. And he's returned. Fuck yeah. Our best friend has returned. This looks pretty nice in here.
Saira, how are... Okay, let's just skip the small talk. I was never good at that. I wanted to see you because there's something I need to show you. Follow me. I couldn't sleep, so I used the chance to take a look around. The thought that Kermine did this all by himself... It's incredible. It would take dozens of Enderalian craftsmen at least 5 years to do this. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just bear with me. You'll be surprised. Ready to go in? Good.
Orgasmic.
Kermai told me about this place. This sphere is what keeps us in the air, and it draws its energy from the water. Crystal water, that's what he called it. I just had to see it for myself.
Are you coming? Oh, okay.
It's beautiful, don't you think? In any case,
He just can't believe it. No, he just can't believe it.
Oh, damn. No, quickly, run. That should do it. Now,
Torture.
wait a second.
What part of vertical didn't you understand? He thinks his instructions were clear. Stay here. Do nothing. But no. You decide to run around the ship and open whatever door crosses your path. And no, don't look at him like that. Next time, there will be consequences.
Okay.
Well, okay. Yes.
Uh-oh. That's gonna happen.
Saira, that... by the name of the sun, I just can't believe it. Here we are, on a mission to save mankind, and Instead of sharpening our weapons and talking gloomily, we play hide and seek like two little kids who just stole an apple from their neighbor. That's just bizarre, isn't it? No, it hasn't. Anyway, I guess we're safe down here, at least for a while. Actually, I don't mind. This place, it makes me feel serene. Lets you forget why we're here. Do I? In a good or bad way? Not just for you. You know, Saira, I've been thinking about what happened in the castle and the talk we had after that. Well, do you remember when I said that I should maybe just give up and accept that I'll never be able to fully control that thing inside me? You tried to comfort me and told me that what happened in the castle was just an accident, and that with just enough tenacity, I could make sure it would never happen again. At first I was grateful, but then I thought about it and realized that there was actually some truth in what I had said. You know, all my life, I've tried to kill that part of me because it made me feel despicable. And every time I failed, I hated myself for it and thought that I was just too weak. But that was the wrong way to look at it from the very start. This thing, the only way to truly kill it would be to kill myself. And I can't and won't do that. Not now, when there's so much at stake, nor in the future if there is one. No, I won't let it harm anyone ever again. But I'll accept that it's a part of me. You know, Saira, what good did all the self-loathing ever do? I've been dealt a tough hand, and with that thing and these urges inside of me, I'll never be like the others. I think that's the best, maybe the only way to deal with something like this. Accept it, as despicable as it may be, because it is part of who you are. Do you understand what I mean? I'm not deluding myself. Living with this thing will be something I have to wrestle with for the rest of my life. There will always be moments of weakness when it will try to get the best of me. But I will always resist. And I will do so without condemning myself every time it happens. And in the meantime, I will live. I will do all the things that I never allowed myself to do. Build friendships, go see the world, and go dancing. Even if the latter would be a rather amusing sight. Yes, and that. It does, yes, and it surprises me just how much. I'm not sure if I could have gotten here without you. Your friendship, it means a lot to me. And I hope we'll find this Numenos in the Forgotten City, because there are still so many things I want to do after all this is over. Kurmai should be gone by now, so I think it's safe to go upstairs without him noticing you. For a while, yes. As I said, I like this place, and I need some time to sort through my thoughts. You will.
So these are beds here.